Hello students. So let's get started with the next portion of the cardiovascular system, that is the conductive system of the heart. So the conductive system of the heart is basically depend upon the three main points. That is, it is a network of specialized tissues that helps in the contraction. Number two, that contraction is being helped by the modified cardiac muscles. And number three, that the heart doesn't need any type of help for its contraction because it do this function its own. Okay, so the conductive system of heart is actually a system of the impulses, few impulses, or we can say it is a system of the collection of nodes and some specialized cells of the heart that helps in this conduction. So these nodes which actually help are the sinoatrial node, that is the SA node, the atrioventricular node, that is AV node, and the atrioventricular bundle or the bundle of His, and the last one is the Purkinje fiber. So as I have told you previously that the heart muscles, they don't require any help, okay, because it is a specialized in its own. So he do its own contractions with his own muscle fibers. Okay, so the SA node, the sinoatrial node, it is located on the wall of the right atrium near the superior vena cava. Okay, so the specialized muscles which are present in these structures, they are very unique. Why they are unique? Because they can do their function continually. Okay, and this continuity is not like up or down, it is always in a rhythm. And why it is in rhythm? Because it is sending impulses, signals to contract, and the SA node is being a self-exciting state. That means it doesn't require any help from any types of nervous tissues. This is the funda why we call it a pacemaker. Okay, the impulses that are being formed by the SA node are then passed from the atria from right to the left, but the impulses, they never ever going to be passed directly to the ventricles. Okay, so the right and left atrias, when they get completely depolarized, only then the contraction takes place. Now the question of few of you will be the what is depolarization? So the depolarization is a process where any cell undergo in change in its membrane potential, or you can say it is a change in the electrical charges from positive to negative or from negative to positive. Okay, so the depolarization of the atria, at that time the impulses, they are being then picked up by some specialized muscle fibers, and those specialized muscle fibers are called atrioventricular node. Okay, now keep in mind when the SA node passed the impulses, those impulses are very fast, but as they reach AV node, because the area around the AV node is very less, those impulses speed gets slows down, and that slowing of the speed is going to happen because of the small diameter of the conducting fibers. Okay, so this is an important phenomena. Why it is an important phenomena? Because of this phenomena, the transmission of the impulses from atrias to ventricle allows the complete depolarization and contraction, and this will helps to fill out the relaxing ventricles. Okay, so from the AV nodes, then the impulses then goes on from atrioventricular node to the atrioventricular bundle, or as I have told you previously, it is also called the bundle of his. So the AV bundle then divides into the two lines of transmission, okay, just below the AV node. And these conducting impulses then goes down through the septum. Okay, so when the septum divides them into the right and left waves, okay, why it is going to happen? Because the diameter of the bundle of his is very large. Okay, so the impulse speed of the fibers also get increased, and it will get to increased more rapidly. Okay, so this is the structure of the heart and the conductive system of the heart. So you can see here that the upper part, you can see the superior vena cava, and the marked with the one is the pacemaker or the SA node, and below the SA node you can see the number 2, that is the atrioventricular node. So the after atrioventricular node you can see the bundle of His and its branches, and there is the atrioventricular septum on the right side of your screen. Okay, so about the halfway, when the interventricular septum or the bundle branches, when they have divided the waves, what happened? They reaches to the last part or the last step called the Purkinje fibers. Okay, and these fibers, at the Purkinje fibers, impulses reaches there and triggers the muscle fibers to contract, and when they contract, the right ventricle send bloods to the lungs via the pulmonary artery, whereas the left ventricle pumps blood to the aorta. Okay, so this is how everything is happening. The SA node started the impulses, and these impulses goes on to move up to the AV node. You can see the movement in blue line, and when the AV node gets depolarized and contract, it reaches to the AV bundle, that is in the purple, and from the AV bundle it's divided into right and left at the septum. Okay, and they reaches the Purkinje fibers, and finally the same system